Have you ever wondered how some people remain unshaken in the midst of chaos, while others struggle to maintain their composure in the slightest breeze? Today, we're diving into the secret world of Stoic women, silent warriors of serenity who transform life's storms into gentle breezes. This isn't just another video, it's a key that unlocks a hidden strength within you, a strength you might not even know exists. I challenge you to stay with us until the end, absorb every word, and see if you don't leave here a little more stoic, a bit more unshakable. And if you find that we've uncovered something valuable together, something truly game-changing, subscribe and join our journey. Do you think you're ready to take on this challenge? Let's find out. In a world where each individual carries a unique universe of peculiarities, stories, and dreams, there exists a group that stands out for their strength, maturity, and a certain aura of mystery that piques our curiosity. I'm talking about Stoic women, figures who defy conventional expectations and invite us to explore an ocean of ancient wisdom. These women are like beacons in a storm, remaining steadfast, controlled, and serene, even when life's waves threaten to knock them down. Now imagine for a moment that you are in the presence of a Stoic woman. She has a kind of presence that doesn't require words to be felt. There's something about her that challenges norms, an independence that doesn't stem from isolation, but from a deep connection with the essence of life and the principles of Stoicism. Stoicism, a philosophy as ancient as it is relevant today. It teaches the power of emotional control, the beauty of a life guided by reason, and the strength of self-sufficiency. But what truly makes these women so fascinating and admirable? It's simple, yet complex. They have mastered something many of us are still striving to understand: the art of living well. Living well isn't just about avoiding suffering or endlessly chasing happiness. It's about navigating life's storms with an internal compass calibrated by wisdom and reason. In a society that often values excessive emotions, impulsive reactions, and dependence on external validation, Stoic women emerge as examples of a different path, a path that challenges you to look inward, to question your beliefs, and to build an unshakable inner fortress. They live with purpose, with a clarity of thought that allows them to face the most difficult challenges with surprising calmness. This video is an invitation to explore this world, to discover what it means to be a Stoic woman in today's world. Together, let's unravel the secrets of these extraordinary women, understand how they apply Stoic teachings in their lives, and perhaps find inspiration to walk our own path with more wisdom, resilience, and independence. So, are you ready for this journey? Let's dive headfirst into this adventure of self-discovery and exploration as we delve into the legacy of Stoic women, their stories, their challenges, and their victories. With every step, with every story, you'll see that behind their apparent serenity lies a force that moves mountains, an indomitable spirit that not only survives but thrives in the face of life's adversities. Characteristics of Stoic women. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies a set of characteristics that, while they may seem as unyielding as steel, actually weave the essence of what it means to be a Stoic woman. These aren't just admirable qualities, they are vital tools for navigating the tumultuous seas of everyday life. Let's begin with self-confidence. A Stoic woman possesses an inner compass that guides her, an unwavering certainty in her abilities and values. She doesn't need the noise of the world to tell her who she is or what she's worth. This self-confidence doesn't stem from arrogance, but from deep self-knowledge and acceptance. Direct communication is another gem in her arsenal. She speaks with clarity and purpose, never beating around the bush. Her dialogues aren't a maze of half words or hidden intentions. She says what she means, respecting truth and sincerity, thereby facilitating genuine and effective communication. Adaptability reveals her ability to flow with changes, like water that molds to the container that holds it. In times of turbulence, she adjusts and finds new paths, demonstrating that true strength doesn't lie in rigidity, but in the ability to adapt. Natural leadership emerges from this blend of self-confidence, direct communication, and adaptability. She doesn't lead by power, but by example, inspiring those around her to rise along with her. Her leadership is a beacon, not a command. Being enigmatic is perhaps one of her most fascinating qualities. There's something about her that goes beyond the comprehensible, a mystery that isn't a game or a riddle to be solved, but an invitation to look closer, to understand that not everything needs to be revealed to be true. Sorry for interrupting, but I have something special for you. If you want to become successful, start by setting a proper nighttime routine. Check out the link in the pinned comment to know all about the night routine of the greatest Roman emperor. Let's continue. Her aversion to gossip is a reflection of her integrity. She chooses words that build, not destroy. By refusing to engage in conversations that diminish others, she strengthens not only herself, but also the fabric of the community around her. Her non-judgmental approach opens doors and hearts. She listens without haste to conclude, understanding before responding. This ability to welcome without judging makes her a valued confidant, a true friend. And finally, her strength in the face of adversity is the cornerstone of her essence. She faces storms not with the denial of pain, but with the acceptance of struggle, knowing that it is in the challenge that one grows, that one learns. These characteristics aren't exclusive to Stoic women, they are aspirations for all of us. But in the Stoic woman, we find a shining example of how to live according to principles that withstand the test of time and circumstances. It's an invitation to reflect on our own lives, on how we can incorporate these qualities into our daily routines, becoming perhaps a bit more stoic in the process. If you're still listening, leave your mark in the comments by writing, "I can do it." The importance of emotional control and self-sufficiency. Imagine walking on an unfamiliar trail, where each step reveals not only the beauty of the landscape, but also its challenges. Now, think about traversing this path with an internal compass, one that guides you through both calm and storms. This is the power of emotional control and self-sufficiency, two fundamental pillars of Stoicism that women today are rediscovering and incorporating into their lives as sources of strength and inner serenity. Let's talk about the journey of self-discovery. It's a path that leads us to the deepest parts of our being, where we find our true values, away from the noise and expectations of the external world. For women who choose to adopt Stoic lessons, this journey is like an adventure toward inner serenity, a state of peace that isn't shaken by life's storms. Now, imagine yourself on any given day, facing the pressures of work, society's expectations, and even those small daily frustrations. In moments like these, emotional control becomes your greatest ally. It allows you to face these situations not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to practice patience, understanding, and above all, resilience. It's as if, in the midst of chaos, you find an oasis of calm within yourself. And what about self-sufficiency? Well, it's not about isolating yourself or claiming that you don't need anyone. It's about recognizing your own ability to face challenges, make wise decisions, and find contentment within yourself, without constantly depending on the approval or validation of others. That's true freedom. Historical figures like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius weren't just philosophers, they were masters in the art of living. Their words, filled with Stoic wisdom, resonate especially with women today. They teach us the importance of living according to our own values, not just following the crowd. They inspire us to reflect on our lives, to value the tranquility of the mind, and to seek the greater good. not just for ourselves, but for everyone around us. So how can we apply these teachings in modern life? It starts with small steps. Each time we choose to respond instead of react, each time we seek to understand before judging, we are practicing Stoicism. We are building an inner fortress that protects us from external storms and guides us toward a more fulfilling and meaningful life. The truth is that the Stoic journey is not easy. It requires courage, discipline, and above all, honesty with oneself. But for women who venture down this path, the rewards are invaluable: serenity, strength, and a deep sense of being at peace with who you really are. And in this process of self-discovery, emotional control and self-sufficiency emerge not just as tools, but as true gifts for a life lived with purpose and fullness. Analogy of feminine personalities with nature. Imagine walking through a dense and mysterious forest. Around you, life pulses in countless forms, each with its own essence and purpose. In this tangle of life, you encounter different types of trees, each representing a unique feminine personality. There are the imposing and robust ones that dominate the landscape, the alpha women, leaders by nature, whose presence is as striking as that of great oaks. And then there are the more subtle and flexible ones, the beta women who, like willows, adapt and flow with the wind, supporting and enriching the environment around them with their grace and resilience. But as you progress, your eyes are drawn to a tree that stands out, not for its grandeur or flexibility, but for its calm and constant presence. This tree, firm and majestic, yet in a way that doesn't clamor for attention, is the Stoic woman. She is like an ancient sequoia, rare, strong, and deeply rooted in the earth. Her roots extend deep into the soil, drawing strength from the wisdom of the past and the experiences of life. Her branches reach high toward the light of truth, without being swayed by passing winds or momentary trends. This analogy of feminine personalities with nature invites us to reflect on the different ways women live and express their essence. While the alpha and beta personalities each have their own value, the Stoic woman represents a unique balance. She doesn't seek the spotlight, nor does she merely follow others. She chooses her own path, guided by the principles of Stoicism. She embodies the idea that true power doesn't need to shout, it simply is. Her presence is felt, not because she imposes it, but because it radiates from within, like the sun that rises every day, unwavering and constant. This strength, which lies in tranquility, is perhaps one of the most powerful characteristics of the Stoic woman. Like the sequoia, she remains calm even in the face of life's storms, confident in her ability to weather the challenges and come out even stronger. This analogy also reminds us that each woman, regardless of her personality type, has her own unique beauty and value. The alpha, beta, and Stoic women each contribute in their own way to the forest of life, enriching it with their diversity and unique perspectives. And it is this diversity that makes life so rich and fascinating. So the next time you find yourself reflecting on your own life and personality, remember the lessons of nature. Remember that, like the trees in the forest, you too have roots that give you strength and branches that reach toward your goals and dreams. And if you resonate with the Stoic woman, know that your quiet strength, your firm but flexible nature, is a gift to the world, a gift that doesn't need to be loud to be powerful, a gift that simply is. Steps to embrace Stoic qualities in modern life. Now that we've unraveled the essence of Stoic women, the natural question is, how can we bring these qualities into our own lives? It may seem like a daunting task at first, but rest assured, it's not an impossible one. It's about taking small, deliberate steps each day that build upon each other, eventually transforming your mindset and approach to life. Let's explore some practical steps you can take to start embodying these Stoic principles. First, practice self-awareness. This is the foundation of Stoicism. Spend time each day reflecting on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Consider what triggers you and why. By understanding yourself on a deeper level, you gain the ability to control your reactions and make decisions that align with your values, rather than being driven by impulse or emotion. Next, focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. This is one of the most liberating aspects of Stoicism. Instead of getting caught up in the chaos of things beyond your control, concentrate on your actions, responses, and mindset. It's about embracing the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Cultivate emotional resilience by facing challenges head-on. Life is full of ups and downs, but it's how you handle them that defines you. When faced with adversity, rather than avoiding it or becoming overwhelmed, take a step back, breathe, and approach the situation with a calm and rational mindset. Remind yourself that you have the strength to overcome obstacles, and each challenge is an opportunity to grow. Another step is to practice gratitude. In Stoicism, there's a strong emphasis on appreciating what you have rather than focusing on what you lack. By regularly acknowledging and being thankful for the positive aspects of your life, you shift your perspective from one of scarcity to one of abundance. This doesn't mean you don't strive for more, but you do so from a place of contentment rather than need. Embrace simplicity. In a world that often glorifies excess, Stoicism teaches the value of minimalism. This doesn't mean you have to live a life of deprivation, but rather one of mindful consumption. Focus on what truly matters: quality over quantity, meaningful experiences over material possessions. By simplifying your life, you reduce stress and create space for what truly enriches your soul. Practice mindfulness in your daily activities. Whether you're working, eating, or interacting with others, be fully present. This not only enhances your appreciation of each moment, but also helps you stay grounded, making it easier to apply Stoic principles in real time. Lastly, seek wisdom. The journey of a Stoic is one of continuous learning and growth. Read, reflect, and engage with teachings that challenge and expand your perspective. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be better and who share your commitment to living a life of purpose and integrity. By incorporating these steps into your daily routine, you'll find that the qualities of a Stoic woman, self-confidence, emotional control, adaptability, and resilience, naturally start to manifest in your life. It's a gradual process, but with persistence and dedication, you'll begin to see profound changes, not just in how you handle challenges, but in your overall sense of peace and fulfillment. As we reach the end of this exploration, I leave you with a challenge. Try incorporating just one of these steps into your life this week. Observe the changes, no matter how small, and share your experience with us in the comments. And if you found value in this journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and discussions on how to live a life with purpose. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic, and keep growing.